Hello. Thank you for watching today's episode of Cenicienta, a quinceañera with a taste of Cinderella. My name is Natalie Sevick, and I am the director of this show. Preparing and performing a musical has been a wonderful experience, but it has also been a challenge due to COVID-19. Many adjustments had to be made in order to bring you the final project that you are about to view. I know that we are by no means alone in having had to make adjustments due to the pandemic. Things have the potential to turn around, but only if all those who are eligible to be vaccinated do so. The Omicron variant is far more contagious than its predecessor. So please, for the sake of yourself, your community, and those around you who are the most vulnerable, get vaccinated. Vaccines are available Tuesdays at Our Lady of Guadalupe Church in Flint, Michigan. Thank you.
Hola, muchas gracias por mirar el episodio de hoy de Cenicienta, a Quinceañera with a Taste of Cinderella. El preparar este musical ha sido una experiencia maravillosa, pero también un desafío gracias a COVID-19. Se tuvieron que realizar muchos ajustes para poder traerte el producto final que estamos a punto de ver. Ya sé que no fuimos los únicos que tuvimos que ajustar nuestras vidas por la razón de la pandemia. La situación tiene el potencial de revertirse, pero solo si cada uno de los elegibles para recibir la vacuna realmente se vacuna. La nueva variante es más contagiosa y mortal que la anterior y también es más peligrosa para los miembros más jóvenes de nuestra comunidad. Por favor, por el bien tuyo, de tu comunidad, de aquellos a tu alrededor que son frágiles, vacúnate. Las vacunas para COVID-19 están disponibles los martes en la iglesia de Nuestra Señora de Guadalupe en Flint, Michigan. Muchas gracias.
When we last left Cenicienta, her stepmother and stepsisters had succeeded in ruining Ceni's quinceañera. Her stepsisters tricked Carlos into kissing them, causing Ceni to rush off without finishing her celebration. Let's see how things resolve in the final installment of Cenicienta, a quinceañera with a taste of Cinderella. Enjoy the show.
La última vez que vimos a Cenicienta, su madrastra y hermanastras habían arruinado su celebración de 15 años. Las gemelas engañaron a Carlos para que las besara, causando que Ceni se fuera de la fiesta antes de que terminara. Vamos a ver cómo se resuelven las cosas en nuestro último episodio de Cenicienta, a Quinceañera with a Taste of Cinderella. Gracias de nuevo y disfruten la obra.
Well, folks, I believe it's time for my appearance of sorts. Let's see if I can fix what has transpired. Voy a arreglar esto.
Antonio, did you talk with Ceni?
Consuelo refused to let me speak with Ceni.
Refused? Why?
Because Consuelo is a mean and spiteful woman who has obviously been mistreating our Ceni. And she knows that you and I know that now.
Antonio, you must go back and try again.
It wouldn't do any good, Josefina. Consuelo says that Ceni is very upset, so upset that Ceni threw her quinceañera crown on the floor.
No, Antonio. She would not have done that. Not to her mother's crown.
I thought so too, but I saw the crown.
Well, what about Carlos?
He just called me and said he called over to Consuelo's, but said he wouldn't talk to him either. He is frantic.
Antonio, something must be done.
I agree. That's why I asked Carlos to come over here so we can try to figure out what we can do next.
Good. Maybe he will have an I'm exhausted. Good night, dear.
Yes. Good night.
This is where I come in.
Oh, Roberto. How I wish you were here to help us with Ceni. I thought everything was going so well at her quinceañera, but then everything went so wrong. And now Ceni won't talk to me. I don't know what to do.
Do not worry, my dear brother. I am here to help.
I wanted Ceni to have the most beautiful quinceañera, as her father wished.
Perhaps this will help you, my dear brother.
Who's there? Carlos? Is that you? What's this doll doing here? Where did it come from? This is not a new doll. It seems to be handmade. That's rare these days. Perhaps it has some identification on it. No name on the front. I'll just look under the collar and... Hi! What is this? Why does... This doll belongs to Cenicienta. That has her name on it. But how did it get here?
I brought it here, Antonio.
Roberto?
See, I have been allowed to return for a brief time to help my Cenicienta.
Oh, where? Where are you?
You are not able to see me, Antonio, but I am here. It's up to you, my brother, to truly finish my daughter's quinceañera.
Finish it? But how?
Well, you can start with the doll, huh? I am sure you, Josefina and Carlos, will figure out the rest. Oh, by the way, Antonio, if you look closely inside the doll, there is a letter addressed to Ceni from her mother and me. Please, make sure that she reads it when it's the time.
And what time is that, dear brother?
I am sure you will know the right time, Antonio.
Theo, I'm so sorry it took so long to get here. I went by and picked up Pepe and Paco, though.
We got here as fast as we could, Teal.
We want to help.
Dio?
Dio, is something wrong?
Boys,
Theo, are you alright? You look like you saw a ghost.
not exactly seen what goes, but close. Very close.
Dio? What are you talking about?
I'll explain later, maybe. Come, we have things to do.
What things, Theo?
We must finish Ceni's quinceañera.
But it is finished, Dio.
You are wrong, Pepe. It was not finished. Come, I'll explain inside. We need to wake up Josefina. There is so much we have to do this morning. Huh, Roberto?
See.
Dio, how do we finish it?
And who's Roberto?
First, we begin with La Muñeca. Come, boys.
La Muñeca? But how is a doll going to help Theo?
I'm confused.
And who's Roberto?
Are you sure everything is covered?
See, Dio, everything's fine.
Any sign of Ceni yet?
Not yet. I just checked with Paco. Don't worry. He'll let us know when he sees her coming.
Carlos, are the mariachis ready?
See, Theo.
And what about the lights for the stage? Carlos, the lights must not be on. She must not see that we are...
Relax, Theo. The lights will be turned off. She will see nothing on the stage. Relax.
Everything must be perfect for Seni. Buckle, is Seni here? Is she here yet?
Not yet, Theo. I just came into...
Well, get back out there and watch for her. She'll be coming any minute.
Theo, it's okay.
I'm sorry, Buckle. I'm so anxious. Everything must be perfect.
And it will be, Theo. I promise.
What about the sound system? Yeah, Carlos, is it working properly? Have you checked to make sure that the...
I've got that covered, Theo. Good
plan. What about her dress?
Got it. And here are her quinceañera shoes.
How did you get those, mijo? I am certain that Consuelo nor the twins would let you in through the door.
Oh, I didn't go in through the door, Theo.
Hey, what happens if Consuelo and the twins show up? Have we thought about that?
I'll take care of Consuelo. Mijo, she will not interfere this time.
Now, does everyone know what to do when she comes in?
Seni's coming. She's coming.
Okay, hurry, everyone. Hide. Turn off the lights on the stage.
Tia Josefina. Tia. Theo. Hey. Is that the doll my papa gave to me as a child? Where did it come from?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Seni, dear.
Tia.
Come with me, Seni. You need to get your quinceañera dress on.
Tia, what are you talking about? I don't have my dress.
Go with Tia, Seni.
Oh, okay.
Now, when Seni comes back in, that's when everyone comes back in.
See, we know.
Uh-oh. Here comes trouble.
What is going on here? And why are you dressed like that?
I'm in a quinceañera, girl.
Who's quinceañera?
Seni's.
Sunny's?
Yep. She's finishing what she started last night, today.
No thanks to you two bobas.
Mom, do something. Stop this.
I will, mija. I will put a stop to this. Senor, get out of my way. I will be taking Seni home.
No, Consuelo. You are not going anywhere with Seni anymore.
And what do you mean by that?
Yeah. We're ready.
Surprise, Seni!
Oh.
You look beautiful, Seni.
Gracias, Theo. I feel beautiful.
Shall we begin?
Sí, Theo.
Seni, I put on you the shoes of your womanhood. From this day forth, you are no longer a girl. You are a young lady.
And now, dear Cenicienta, receive your crown. Tu corona.
Tia, this is my crown. But how did you...
We have our ways, Seni.
Tu corona, my dear Seni. Tu corona.
And now rise, dear Cenicienta. As a young lady, the world.
I've had just about enough of this. I am stopping this at once.
Consuelo! How good of you to come!
What?
I must admit, we didn't expect you or the girls.
I bet you didn't, but we're here now.
Yes, I see that. So glad you could join us. Doesn't our Seni look lovely? Consuelo, what do you think?
What do I think? Let me tell you.
What a silly question to ask you, Consuelo. But of course, you are thrilled to see Seni completing her quinceañera, no?
Well, as a matter of fact,
Antonio and I are thrilled that you would want to be here to celebrate with us.
Please, senora, if you would let me have a word with Seni.
No. No, I will not, Consuelo. And Theo and I have the best news to give you and your niñas.
News?
Seni's moving in with us.
Moving in with you? With you and Theo?
That's correct, Veronica. In fact, Dio and I were just talking today about how much more sense it makes since our house is so big and your house is so small. And while I was helping Sandy change into her quinceañera dress a few minutes ago, I asked Sandy if she would like to come and live with us.
No!
She can't do that.
Oh, yes, she can, Consuelo. Sandy is of age, and when she can declare whom she wants to live with, and she wants to live with us. In fact, she's moving in today.
This is such great news! Isn't it, Monica?
No, it's not. You can't mean that, Tia.
Oh, but we do, mijas. We knew you would be thrilled with the news. We'll send some help over today to move Sunny's things over to our home.
I'll be glad to help Sunny move, Tia.
So will I.
Thank you, mijos. Gracias.
I can't stand it. Sunny gets to move into a mansion. And I bet she's gonna get new clothes. This is making me sick.
You do look pretty nauseous, Veronica.
Hey, wait a minute. You cannot talk to me like that.
Perhaps you should sit down, dear.
Thank you, Tia. Tio.
You were so welcome, my dear Cenicienta. There have been many twists along the way, but at long last we have completed your quinceañera. What's the matter? Have we forgotten something? Let's see. We had the mariachis, the spotto ceremony, and we also tu corona, your quinceañera waltz, and all the damas y chambelanes. Were you going to come back and all the guests?
Oh, no. Tio, everything is perfect. I'm so grateful to you and Tia and to all of you here.
Then tell us, what is troubling you, mija?
Now, Roberto?
Now, dear brother. Ahora.
Antonio, who are you talking to?
Later, Josefina. Ceni, he is here.
He is?
See, well, in a manner of speaking. Look under the collar of your doll, Ceni.
It's a letter. Addressed to me.
Ceni, that's your father's handwriting.
Read it, Sandy.
My dear Cenicienta, we know that we are gone from your life forever, but you must know that your mother and I loved you dearly from the moment you were conceived. As we waited for you, we whispered your name every day. We sang to you every night before we went to sleep. And when the day finally came for your birth, we were the happiest two people on this earth.
You were a niña preciosa, and we loved you so much. We still do. Your mother and I cannot be with you today as you step into your womanhood. But know that we are proud of you. You are strong, Ceni, and worthy of more love in your life that you have known up until this day. Though I feel that all of that may be changing for you quite soon. As you leave your childhood behind, hold your head high, Ceni, and know that you are loved. Your mother and I will be watching and celebrating with you desde el cielo. And know that our love is always, always, siempre contigo. Your loving Papi and mom.
Thank you, Theo. This is the happiest day of my life. I wish it could go on forever.
It will, Cindy. You are coming to live with us today.
Theo, Tia.
Senny, this has also been the happiest day of my life. I want to ask for your forgiveness. I didn't mean to hurt you, Senny. It was all a big misunderstanding. Will you give me another chance? Will you forgive me, please?
Sí, Carlos.
Well done, Antonio. Well done.
Gracias, Roberto.
Antonio, who are you talking to?
Later, Josefina. I'll tell you later. Let us all applaud Cenicienta on our Quinceañera day.